In the shadowy corners of human psychology, two figures lurk, often conflated but distinctly different: the psychopath and the sociopath. They are the subjects of countless books and films, captivating our imaginations while simultaneously sending shivers down our spines. But beyond the sensationalism lies a complex reality, one that demands a nuanced understanding of these two personality disorders. This essay aims to shed light on the dark enigma surrounding psychopathy and sociopathy. We will delve into the intricacies of their definitions, dissect their characteristic traits, and analyze how these traits manifest in their interactions with others. By unraveling the tangled threads of their psychological makeup, we can better equip ourselves to navigate a world where these individuals walk among us, often undetected. The importance of understanding these disorders cannot be overstated. Psychopaths and sociopaths, though sharing some similarities, operate with distinct motivations and behavioral patterns. Their impact on society is profound, leaving trails of manipulation, deceit, and sometimes even violence. By understanding their distinct characteristics, we can better identify the red flags and protect ourselves from their potential harm. This exploration into the minds of psychopaths and sociopaths is not about demonizing individuals, but rather about empowering ourselves with knowledge. By fostering a clearer understanding of these complex disorders, we can cultivate safer relationships, communities, and ultimately, a safer world for all. The term psychopath often evokes images of cold-blooded killers and heartless criminals. While this portrayal holds true in some cases, it's crucial to remember that not all psychopaths resort to violence. The defining characteristic of a psychopath lies not in their capacity for violence, but in their profound lack of empathy and remorse. Psychopaths are often described as charming and charismatic, possessing an uncanny ability to read and manipulate others. They are masters of disguise, effortlessly blending into social situations and presenting a carefully crafted persona that serves their self-serving agenda. This superficial charm, however, masks a chilling inner landscape, devoid of genuine emotional connection. Beneath the veneer of normalcy, psychopaths operate with a calculated coldness, viewing others as pawns in their game of manipulation. They lack the ability to understand or share the feelings of others, rendering them incapable of forming genuine bonds of love, compassion, or empathy. Their interactions are transactional, driven by a relentless pursuit of self-gratification, often at the expense of those around them. Unlike their psychopathic counterparts, sociopaths are often characterized by impulsivity, a hot-headedness that can erupt into aggressive outbursts and reckless behavior. Their actions are often driven by immediate gratification, with little regard for the consequences of their choices. This impulsivity, coupled with a disregard for social norms and the rights of others, forms the core of their antisocial behavior. While also lacking empathy, sociopaths differ from psychopaths in their capacity for shallow emotional attachments. They may form bonds with individuals they perceive as useful or beneficial to their needs, but these relationships are often volatile and short-lived. Their emotional range is limited, with fleeting moments of connection punctuated by outbursts of anger, frustration, and aggression. Sociopaths are often products of their environment, with traumatic childhood experiences, neglect, and abuse playing a significant role in shaping their worldview. These early experiences can foster a deep-seated distrust of others, leading to a cynical outlook on life and a disregard for authority. They operate on the fringes of society, often engaging in criminal activities and struggling to maintain stable relationships. Section 4. The devil is in the details, contrasting psychopaths and sociopaths. While both psychopaths and sociopaths operate outside the bounds of societal norms and ethical considerations, their motivations and behaviors exhibit distinct nuances. Psychopaths, with their meticulous planning and calculated manipulation, often seek power and control. They are drawn to positions of authority, where they can exploit others to fulfill their ambitions. Their crimes, when committed, are often premeditated and executed with chilling precision. Sociopaths, on the other hand, are driven by impulsivity and a need for immediate gratification. Their crimes are often unplanned, fueled by anger, frustration, or a desire for revenge. They lack the long-term vision and calculated demeanor of psychopaths, operating instead on instinct and a volatile emotional landscape. Despite their differences, both psychopaths and sociopaths pose a significant threat to society. Their disregard for the well-being of others, coupled with their manipulative tactics and propensity for violence, can leave a trail of devastation in their wake. Understanding their distinct characteristics is crucial for developing effective strategies for prevention, intervention, and protection. Section 5. The societal impact navigating a world of hidden dangers. The impact of psychopaths and sociopaths extends far beyond the sensational headlines of criminal cases. Their manipulative tactics can infiltrate every aspect of society, from the workplace to personal relationships. Their ability to charm and deceive allows them to manipulate colleagues, friends, and even family members, often leaving a trail of emotional and financial ruin in their wake. In the workplace, psychopaths and sociopaths can wreak havoc, using their charisma to climb the corporate ladder while exploiting and sabotaging colleagues. Their lack of empathy allows them to make ruthless decisions, prioritizing personal gain over the well-being of the company and its employees. Their presence can create a toxic work environment characterized by fear, distrust, and manipulation. In personal relationships, psychopaths and sociopaths can be particularly destructive. They often target individuals who are empathetic and trusting, exploiting their vulnerabilities for personal gain. They may use charm, manipulation, and even violence to control their partners, leaving them emotionally drained and financially depleted. Recognizing the signs of these disorders in personal relationships is crucial for protecting oneself from their harmful influence. Section 6. Conclusion: A new understanding, a safer future. The journey into the minds of psychopaths and sociopaths is not for the faint of heart. Their capacity for manipulation, deceit, and violence can leave us feeling vulnerable and apprehensive. However, by confronting the uncomfortable truths about these disorders, we equip ourselves with the knowledge necessary to navigate a world where they exist. Understanding the distinct characteristics of psychopaths and sociopaths is crucial for developing effective strategies for prevention, intervention, and protection. By recognizing the red flags, we can better safeguard ourselves from their manipulative tactics and minimize their potential for harm. This knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions in our personal and professional lives, fostering safer relationships and communities. The study of psychopathy and sociopathy is an ongoing endeavor, with researchers continuously striving to unravel the complexities of these disorders. As our understanding of these conditions deepens, so too will our ability to develop more effective treatments and interventions. This ongoing pursuit of knowledge is essential for creating a safer future for all, one where the shadows of manipulation and deceit no longer hold sway.